Jurors in the Etan Patz murder trial watched a second confession tape today. Pedro Hernandez told detectives he choked and killed the 6-year-old Soho boy back in 1979. In this tape shown today, the jurors saw the suspect crying. CBS 2's Jessica Schneider was there when the video was played.
Jurors saw Pedro Hernandez sobbing to NYPD detectives on video. It was the second confession tape they've seen, this one taking place around 3 p.m. on May 23, 2012. It was 12 hours before a 3-hour confession tape jurors saw 2 weeks ago. Detective David Ramirez took the stand to explain how he and 2 other detectives met Hernandez at his New Jersey home and took him to the Camden County Prosecutor's Office for questioning.
Who is this? I want you to say it before.
Etan Patz.
Yes. And what did you do to Etan Patz?
I choked, put him in a plastic bag. Then I put him inside a cardboard box. Then I carried him out of the basement.
This confession tape lasted about 45 minutes. NYPD detectives then drove Hernandez to the Soho scene where the bodega once stood, where Hernandez showed them where he discarded Patz's body in the trash on Thompson Street. But Hernandez's attorney points out all of this came after 7 hours of interrogation that wasn't taped, and during a situation where detectives invoked religion to get Hernandez to help them.
They are combining the two in order to give my client the impression that if he says something that helps the family, he's doing God's work.
Defense attorneys are now trying to sift through newly discovered evidence. Late last week, police found 3 boxes of documents at a Harlem precinct that contain handwritten notes from the 1979 investigation. Hernandez's attorneys say they'll have to review 1,400 pages, and that may spark a motion for a mistrial or force them to recall witnesses. Defense attorneys insist that Hernandez is bipolar and schizophrenic and that his confession is false. In Lower Manhattan, Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.
Pedro Hernandez has been in jail for the past 3 years.